What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Tree of Might, Spirit Bomb, Goku. I don't think I watched the Tree of Might movie. I don't think I've ever watched it. Never even knew until I saw this picture. I was like, why is the Spirit Bomb so small? And I looked into it. So I gotta watch it. But we're gonna draw this first, of course. The landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. He's got a tiny little Spirit Bomb. Head facing forward, looking real angry. So let's try. Because his hand is sticking out here, the head isn't like bang in the middle, kind of like in this space, right? It's kind of slightly to the right, but we're still, eyes are probably on the halfway. And as with all Dragon Ball characters, we start with a W. Well, is it all? No, probably not all. I'm confusing people already. You said it was all. So W. And I have, hopefully I've zoomed in at this stage. It's kind of blurry in there, but I imagine it's like the rest where we go this way. Check mark or tick. Tick line. Marker is wasting. Curving that way. Square end. Better marker. Right, and we bring it back down and it gets thinner as we go down. Do the same on the other side. Copy. Mirror image. More or less, doesn't have to be exactly the same. Square end. And gets thinner as you go down. And we're base form Goku, so black. And then simple Goku eyes. Different, right? Curvy on the edge. And come in like that. Right, and then around here. Or old school. And then black pupils and iris. Like so. And then some forehead sort of frowning lines like this. And cheek marks. Like so. You may hear shouting in the background. I have children, and they are noisy. And so he seems to have like some frowning, sort of wrinkly lines just under there, kind of on top of his nose as well. But we'll do the nose first. So you're kind of left to center, and you're drawing like a fishing hook. Or an upside down question mark or something. And then the shadow is drawn in, or the bridge of the nose. And then they make it kind of wrinkly on top. Just these sort of wrinkly nose lines to make him look more aggressive. And then his mouth, so teeth showing. Looks like he's just happy. Happy Goku. Confident, happy Goku right now. But we're going to make him mad by doing this. Boom. Boom. Mustache Goku, but we close it. That way. Looks like he's happy, but we give him teeth. And then he's like more angry. And then some hatching underneath the bottom lip. And a chin. Boom. Square chin. Jaw then. In Dragon Ball, we aim for mouth level underneath his eyebrows. So we go there. There. right? And then we change, well, this one's a bit further. So about mouth level and then up. And that's his face shape. So, ears. Well, he's got a fringe. Ears first. So ears come out from here. Big Dragon Ball ears. Very big. And then ear lines. Easiest way is a letter J. Like so. And if you want a few more lines inside, like so. And then we're going to go for his big fringe. And again, it's a base form, simpler Goku hairstyle. So we just have black, and sometimes there's like single strands of black hair. Like that. And then we got like a couple on this side, 4 or 5, well, 3 actually. Sometimes there's a smaller one, not in this image, and then like 4 or 5 on this side. So we start with the real small ones that come out from his ear. That one kind of hugs his shoulder a bit. Right, that's about there. Back in, and these will get like gradually bigger, and then one smaller. So it goes like real big. Up. And back in. And then another big one. And then like a big one, but it's skinny. And then we have that little sort of round little patch. And again, like single sort of hairs sticking out. And then 3 just coming down to his ear down here. And they kind of go out this way. Instantly recognizable hairstyle. Let me just do another single there. He does have like some scratches on his face and stuff, like from fighting. And then anatomy, right? So his body is not turned straight forward like his head. It's this shoulder is like is turned sort of pivoting back. So this one comes forward a bit, right? So the center line, say for his chest, isn't like right in the middle. It's slightly to the left. So like say in line with the corner of his mouth. Right, so it'll curve that way. And the top of this is like a letter Y for his chest muscles, right? It'll just give you an idea of his body position, right? And if he had collarbones, which he does in there somewhere, but it's all muscle really, the neck muscles go into this point. Like if you ran your line from your jaw, where your neck joins your jaw, followed that muscle, they go into the points of your collarbone right there. Always. Good point of reference, right? And then sides of his neck muscles, just there. Adam's apple. And then maybe like some more just neck sort of stuff that way. And a big trapezius. This is like the muscle that joins your back and your neck together. Can't see the other trapezius, just shoulder. But we'll do bottom of the chest. Here, bottom of the chest. Up here. You can see like a bit more chest on this side. Then that shoulder for some reason. And he's got nipples. And then like chest muscles. So like this arm is like hanging down as if it's injured, and this one's raised up, so it's slightly tricky, but we can do it. Muscle for the shoulder here, and like the muscle for the shoulder in Dragon Ball is usually like a sort of a love heart shape, like it's got sort of these bumps on top, see, like that, and then this comes down like this. Okay, now the other one is raised up, remember, because I said he's turned, right? So you can't see the trapezius. Instead of the trapezius, you can just see like the shoulder muscle. Because that arm is like raised. You got like deltoid muscles just there, kind of like a basketball or something. Okay, we can see his side body here, but his bicep covers it on this side. So we can just see like rib cage, and then goes down for his hip. And we'll do the bicep here. So bicep is like a blocky sort of muscle like that. And then the tricep comes out in. There's a couple of muscles in your tricep. So there's another one here, and your tricep usually joins to your elbow. And then his forearm seems to just like go down off my page that way. You could have some scratches on his muscles again. So in here we got some abs, and it's kind of diaphragm and abs, right? So the diaphragm is like this. It's like a classic sort of bodybuilder style situation, right? It's not like an ab wall there. It's different. And then 2 lines for the rest of the center of his, so it follows that curve of the original line we did for the chest. And then abs, kind of like little blocks, Legos, just in there. And then like oblique muscles are usually like little just letter Y's kind of turned upside down, or like his ribs, but they're oblique muscles really because he's just pure muscle. And then his waistband is all torn, and then we'll deal with this, all this over here. And this is just, I'm just doing this pure random now. I'm just zigzag sort of line. Not worrying about it too much because it's fairly simple enough. You just torn waistband. And then his like blue belt hanging down there. And his trousers kind of go, and there's like some texture lines just down that way. So okay, the other arm differently drawn. So we can see like his elbow, and yes, so it's slightly turned. Okay, so we go bicep. Again, like a little block. But it's turned in, so we can see the tricep underneath here with the elbow. And then this just becomes forearm, right, which is like, it's like short, like this. Should that shoulder be bigger? I'm not sure. No. No. Shoulder looks big enough, I think. I'm just starting to think it should go. No, I think we're good. Never mind. Wristband. Curving. Goes up. Curves again. Around. Now, palm of his hand, so he's doing like this. And he's got a spirit bomb here somewhere. So if you have like a cup, something circular thrown around, I would say this stencil, use it if you want. It's the palm of his hand, double bump with wrist bones in the center. This section. Bump, bump. And then wrist bones. And then this side will go up to his thumb. Now this will be covered by the spirit bomb a little bit, but it's easier with hands to just like draw it all and then erase or cover. Thumb. Thumbs are extremely, hands are extremely difficult to draw. So I guess thumbs are as well. So take your time, hit pause. Because I know I will. And then, so I think thumb there, right? And then we'll go this way. Kind of bump here. There's this sort of palm of the hand lines. Like, you know, your lifeline and all that stuff if you're into that kind of thing. Palm reading. Hand curves around. Bumps a couple of times there. And then we have 4 fingers like all curved over, kind of like this, right? So again, not easy. So we'll start with the little pinky. We'll just take our time. Curves over the top. Here. Down. Around the tip of his finger. Like so. We've got some skin on the bottom where it joins the hand. And then a fingernail. We go again, and they kind of slightly get longer as we go. Next one. And then okay, getting there. Difficult. Always difficult. Never gets easy. Dragonball fingers seem to go smoother. It's because they're so big and like chunky. So kind of like that, and then we'll go fingernail and fingernail. Okay, done. Spirit bomb, big circle. Do your best, and then you can add some energy. Will I trace around something? Do I have anything? No. I have a cup. Is it the right size? Burn my page now. There is tea in this. Don't mind. Oh, that. Oh, this might work. I'm doing this. I'm just going for it. I'm ruining the bottom of my cup. My wife will not be happy with this. She'd be like, "What'd you do to your cup?" Okay. That is the perfect size. I'm surprised. That never works out. Right, and then Okay, and then it's like all blue and stuff inside, so spirit bomb sort of energy and like all this stuff going. You see, go around kind of like a sun. And like some like lightning going off the page. Totally optional, this lightning stuff now. And like the center has like different sort of colors and stuff. Okay, Goku, Spirit Bomb from that movie that I already forgot the name. Tree of something. Tree of Might. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.